forgot to turn my what's it now? Forgot to turn my mic on. I had it powered off just so that way it wouldn't burn up extra electricity while I didn't use it. Didn't want it running the 48 phantom power while I was sleeping. But as I was going to say before I realized that my mic was off, that listening to this Animal Crossing playlist makes me realize that I bought that game, played it for probably, I guess, like maybe a couple days, and then just sort of put it down. I didn't really play it that much. I'm really curious to see what's happening in my village now that it's been like, I think it's been like an entire year. I think that game came out. Did it come out in May or was it April? Hold on. When did Animal Crossing come out? I think it came out in 5th installment. When did it come out? This isn't a Wikipedia page, damn it. Ah. Oh. March 20th. Okay. Yeah, it's been out for about a year, and I haven't touched it in $60. That was, boy howdy, was that a good investment. Well, yeah, I still have it, so it's not like the money disappeared into the ether, but you know. Alright. So, unlike the last few streams where I was focusing on texturing an environment, I'm not gonna fucking do that for the next few streams because that work is soul-crushingly tedious and boring as shit to me. I don't want to fucking do it. So I'm not gonna touch it. So I'm just gonna do some very basic modeling, and maybe I'll experiment with geometry nodes because I find them interesting on principle and have never actually touched them yet. So maybe sometime after I'm done doing some modeling stuff, maybe I'll look into it. Audio good? I might boost myself just a little bit. Alright, so let's... enough talking shite. Let's actually make some stuff. Right, so... in the game... Actually, maybe I could show off the game, because I haven't actually done so in a while. At all, I never showed it off on stream. I'm gonna have to download it again, because... I haven't pulled... Oh, whoops. I haven't pulled the Godot stuff in a while, and it might just be easier just to download it all, unzip it, and just load it into Godot, and, you know, do some stuff. Let me actually... I do need to pin Godot on my thing, because I've also been meaning to look into actually just making, you know, using game engines. I'm curious, just for my own personal learning and shit like that. Let's see here. Where is it? D drive. It should be right. Right there. Slap that. There we go. Why are we struggling here? Come on, there it goes. Alright. We'll just download the zip file. Alright. Copy that. Where would it go? Here. Oh, this is where I pasted originally, so let me just delete this. Yeah, at the moment I don't have a browser set up for GitLab, and considering how short this project's gonna be, I've just decided I'm not going to. As easy as it would be to just, you know, set it up for like Visual Studio or something like that to just attach it. I'm just like, no, I'm not gonna. I wish it was on GitHub. I actually have, you know, that set up for that. But... Okay, so where is Project Godot? There's the Godot file. So, let me remove the missing files. Oh, since I replaced it, it still registers it as existing. Cool. It's recording all the stuff. We actually got some very basic logos stuff going on. Let's start. We got a very basic music. I hadn't heard it up to now, and it's a bit loud. 1 second. That is not the one I'm looking for. There you are. There we go. There we go. It's a bit of collision stuff. So this is actually what's going on in the game. Here's the picnic basket and the blanket, stuff like that. Looks like the texturing is still set to linear, even though I've specifically designed it to be set to closest. But then again, I think this is still outdated. This isn't even the level that we're going to be using at the moment. There's some of the trees I've added. Unfortunately, it kind of clips into the ground a little bit, but the camera is definitely a lot better than when I first experienced it, which was like it was zipping all over. Oh, it was zipping all over the place, which was quite bad. I don't really find these controls particularly good for 3D platforming. So yeah, this still is stuff being worked on and polished, and I have no idea. And how many more days do we got? We have until the 3rd of June, so we'll see how that goes. All right, let's close out of that. All right, exit the editor. Now, I did want to add like some food on the picnic because it's a little bit vacant at the moment. So, whoopsies. Didn't mean to open up Visual Studios. Go away. Now, one of the things I had in mind was maybe some kind of strawberry cake kind of thing. I wanted to have something very basic. Just something like a quick, fun model. Something that isn't level design. Something that's not soul-crushing because, woo, those have been not fun to me to make. Level design is one of the... I mean, it was all just texturing, and honestly not the best way of probably going about doing it to begin with, so... Yeah, so let's get on making a cake. I think I want to clear out a lot of the basic stuff with... Whenever I have a new scene, I always have all these extra fluff stuff, so let me just clean up unused blocks. There we go. And then there's some other stuff I do want to get rid of as well. Amateurs, there's not going to be any amateurs in here. Good, sir. I think it's going to be rigged. We don't need any of these. Materials. Yeah, we'll just delete those. Object, default player, delete. Let's see your meshes. Yeah, we don't need any of these. Node groups. I'll just make my own. It'll be fine. Except for maybe the UV coordinate node. I like that one. Scenes. Do we have 2? No. Okay. Screens, texts, textures. Yeah, we'll just clear these out. Yeah, it's just very basic. Here we go. Alright, so what I wanted to do is I wanted to make a piece of cake, and we're gonna just do something very small and cute. Nothing too crazy. Something like that. One thing I do want to do, just so I can have a sense of scale, let me go to, where would it be? Here. This one. Assets, and then it was. Plate. Kind of need the cake to be relatively proportional to the plate. That would you know, it would look good. It's too small and that'd just be silly, or too big. So it would be plate. There we go. And there's the plate. Okay. So we gotta make this smaller. There we go. Alright, set the 3D cursor there. Alright, let's get some basic modeling out of the way. Just maybe a piece about like maybe that tall. Shade that smooth. There we go. Suppose I could also maybe bevel it just a little bit. Let me just bevel it around these edges. Considering how small it is, no, there's no point in that. Alright. Right, let's add a little area of like sort of like just a sort of swirling bit of like whipped cream or something on top, maybe. Set that to, let's do 6 for just a second. Scale that in. Go. All right, let's subdivide that. Are you shitting me? My headphones are about to die already? Ow. Oh, I can barely even hear my music. Yeah. Alright. I didn't expect these to die so quickly. I'll just turn them off, plug them in, and go grab my other headphones. 1 second. Alright, I'm gonna have to rebind these to the computer real quick. Give me just a second. It's a shame that they had to die so quickly like that. I'm so spoiled by these headphones, these big fuck off like audio suppressing headphones, because they have a significant battery power. Okay, there's that. And now I gotta turn this back on. I guess it just doesn't register what is the default audio output. I gotta meticulously set it to the one that it currently is. There we go. I got it now. Alright. Got it. Got set these to be shaded smooth. actually. I'm curious if I can do this with a modifier. Let me... I just want to get the general shape of it first of all. Actually, I don't know if I even need to do it with a modifier. I think I could just take this right here. Yeah, just give it a twist like that. Shade smooth. Mark sharp. And then you, what? No. Normals. There we go. Okay. I think I'm gonna bring these back out just a little bit, just so that way they're a little less extreme. There we go. Now triangulate. Go. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take this, push that in right there, and then let's add a cherry. That segments 6 and 4. Smooth faces. All right. Whoop. Let's add a circle, but set the vertices to 3. Hey, how you doing, Dr. Wop? I'm just taking a very relaxed stream. I don't really feel inclined to talk so much. I think the first few days of me streaming have been tiring enough. All right, there's that. Yeah, I've been streaming. I think this is the 6th consecutive day of streaming. I don't see how people do it. There we go. All right, now let's get some vertex colors going. Actually, let me move these. Nice. Fair enough. Glad to tune in. My background is in computer science, and you've helped me a lot and get better at Blender. Funnily enough, that's kind of where my domain was, but I've never sort of went out of my way to look into actually doing anything with it. Mainly because a pandemic hit immediately after I graduated, so I died internally, just scree. Okay. So now then, let's add a new thing. This will be Vertex colors, because I don't want to fucking UV map them. I don't see a point. Diffuse. There we go. Vertex colors, throw them on. And there's only going to be one color. There's only going to be one layer for vertex colors, and this one will be, yeah, we'll just... Cake, there we go. What I need to do is I need to look into actually learning the game engines like Unity or Godot myself, and then, you know, actually doing something with my experience in programming. Because I guarantee you, I'm gonna get rusty as shit. Okay. Whoop, not weight paint. Vertex paint. And then vertex paint. There we go. Okay, so let's go with a cherry. What color do we want it? Now, I could go like a scarlet red. That's a bit too much. I think they're a little bit more understated and kind of purpley. Probably like that color. Alright. Assign that color. Let's just do this. Go. Add some highlights. There we go. Set this to flat. Yeah, that's pretty good. And now for this, should sort of... The stem could be like this color. Yeah. What? Oh, I have it set to... I'm set to add. Nope. There we go. Then maybe a little bit of green up here. Sure, we'll take that color. That'll just be the color that we use. Oh, I think I already got it. Nice. That's a good cherry. Kind of blur that around. Nice. Okay, now for this, let's select it by the sharps, because that's what we just set up, and that is the crevasses of the whipped cream. Select by sharpness. There we go. Vertex paint. And select that. Nice. I can go a little bit more. Nice. All right, now let's get these. Okay. There we go. Honestly, what I think I'm just gonna do, I'm just gonna mark all of them as a seam, unwrap. Here's the plan. Let me get rid of that. Let's see. I think I'll try to get away with a 32 resolution. I think I can do that. So everything has been marked as seam. Okay, now it's regular. Now it's fully unwrapped. Have I applied the scale? Because that could influence the unwrap. There we go. That's good. That's good. And that was rotated. Let me. Don't influence the rotate. That's my job. All right, so here's what I'm gonna do. We're just gonna set these all there. All right, UV constraint image bounds. There it goes. Must have not been perfectly on there. Not perfect. Not gonna fit. Well. Guess that's just the compromise I'm gonna have to make. There we go. Just gonna make sure that these are well, hold on. I'm gonna set these to snap to pixels because that'll just make my life easier. There we go. All right. So this is set to diffuse, right? Yes, yes it is. Okay. Okay, so I'm thinking that the top layer will be white because that's where the icing is. Just it ever so slightly bleeds into this. We don't have to worry about it too much, though, I don't think. All right, let's give it a nice cake color there. Then the underside. Yeah, let's see if we can avoid. Let's turn down bleeding down to 1. Let's see if I can get away with that. Seems so. Okay, set this to paint. constant. All right. Okay, I think I can do something with this. All right, so this is the base color layer. There we go. Move that over there. We're not even using vertex colors. We don't need that. Oop. Next RGB. Here we go. All right, new. Layers. What would I call it? So how are you going to be using this cake? It's just going to be an asset. It's just going to be a thing sitting on a picnic table. It's just a prop. Polish, whatnot. Okay, layer. I guess call it shade, whatever. Diffuse cake. There you go. That'll be the final baked layer. And then if I decided to use a highlight layer, there we go. There we go. Sort of smash them together. Okay, layer highlights. Yeah, that's the way to go. Let's save as. Oh. Where to be? Here. Up. Up. Assets. Oh, I haven't made the folder for the cake yet. Layers highlight. Oop, where's the next one? Shade. There we go. There's that, and we haven't made the diffuse one yet, so we don't need to save anything yet. Okay, let's edit this because I forgot to set the factors. Wow. I guess, you know what? I think I might set this to overlay instead. We'll see how that goes. Nah, it's changing things. Okay, where was I? Texture painting, here we go. There we go. How do I rotate? Nope. Ah. I want to get full on view of this, but I want to... Yeah, there it is. Is that? That rotates me this way. Eh, fuck it. It'll be fine, I guess. get like a strawberry color like that. All right, set this to line. Oh, hold on. These are set to linear. I don't want that. This is pixel art, damn it. I can't paint on that because... Okay, fine. Oh, no. Okay, I see how it is. Bruh. Oh, I have bloom on. This cake is literally glowing. Well, I gotta turn that off. It's gonna throw me. It's looking pretty damn good. All right, let me add a texture brush here. Texture, nope. Actually, yeah, the mask. I want a mask. Okay. All right, set this to cloud. Yeah. Oh wait, I'm in the whoop. Of course, due to the sharpness of this texture painting is being a pain in the ass, and it won't really let me do it so much. don't think I even need the highlight layer. I think this is going pretty good. Yeah, from far away, that's pretty good. Whoop, ain't got no lights on. Pretty good. All right. Actually, 1 second. Let's leave them out just for now. Okay. All right. Cycles. Yeah, one thing I'm also gonna have to do here sometime in the future is they wanted me to make cutscenes, which they would just be like very cute, sort of slideshowy sort of things. So I'm gonna have to do. That cake is a lie? You're right. I have to start over. Okay. Right, bake. That's where I'm going. Diffuse, direct and indirect. We want strictly the color. We're gonna rip the color from these 2 layers and we're gonna bake them into this one. So, image texture, yep. Margin of 1. And if we bake, that should do it. Diffuse. This is the diffuse cake. It seems to have not taken anything. Oh. Wait, what? Huh? It seems to have not done anything. So these 2 combined, let me... How do I... Control-Shift-G? Control-Alt-G. There it is. Maybe the group was messing it up. I don't know. Put it the closest. This is the one I want to bake to. Let's make sure that all right, this mask can go away. No longer needed. All right, just make sure that that's empty. Set to view. Okay, we have this. We have the cake. Go. Well, for whatever reason, it simply ain't listening. Which is cool. It refuses to bake those 2 together. And what's really strange is it's removing the pink lines from this, and I don't even know how the hell that's working. So I'm just gonna have to forcefully do it myself by doing this. So let's go into base layer. Let's save that. Edit externally. Then let's go to the shadows. Let's save that. Oh. Okay. This person really likes Michael Jackson, huh? Get that notification removed. Hi, Dr. Wop. Oh, hey, you just joined the Discord. I didn't even realize. Welcome. All right, all those notifications are cleared out. Okay, so here's the Steam. Here we go. Now let's Okay, this is saved. Let's edit this externally as well. Okay, so all we were doing was multiplying this layer with this layer. So we're just gonna do that real quick. Set this layer to multiply. Bam, that easy. And let's also clean it up a bit. Why don't we take the UV maps here, export them, and then do some cleaning. Export UV layout as SVG. Blender projects, project, GoGodot Game Jam, assets, cake, text. Ugh. All right. UV cake. All right. Windows. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Well, not. Wait, just pop it out. Close. There we go. Paths. Import path. Recently used. Projects, Game Jam, assets, cake, textures, UV. All right, let's just merge them down. Are you just making random props or is this for something bigger? I'm making props for the Game Jam, the GoGodot Game Jam. My team is making things, so I'm adding some extra polish to the picnic scene in the beginning of the game. Go. All right. Oh, I should probably clean that up as well. Whoa. Yep. All right, export as diffuse cake. And I think I'll do a JPEG because they have a tendency to be lower in terms of file size. I'll keep 100% of the quality. I don't think, well, I don't think much would really even change. I'll just do that. And then out of curiosity, let's compare the file sizes. So for base color, we have 120. And this one is 8. I think those are basically on par with each other, except this one has just a few less bytes, right? 805. How do you get UV maps outlined so crisply in GIMP? Okay, I was gonna make this a video. This was gonna be a part of my upcoming video, but all right, let's just take it from the top. So what you do, you take your UV map, right? So we have it UV mapped out here. You go to UV, export UV layout, and you go to format, scalable vector node. Well, scalable vector graphic. And that's what you use. I have all UVs. Well, if you want all your UVs to go, you would toggle that. And then if you want to have a modifier on it, you do that. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, that's what it would be. Although I think, do you have to have the, is there an add-on for that? Let me check. Edit preferences. Add-ons. Export UV layout. Yeah, you have to have this toggled, I think. And then this would allow you to export them out as SVG. So once you toggle this, you go to this, export UV layout, and then export it as SVG. Now, once you have it exported, you go to paths, and let's say this doesn't exist anymore. What you need to do is you need to import this path as an SVG, and you should merge imported paths and scale the imported path to the image. And then once you do that, you have to turn it on, and then you get paths as your UV map instead of, you know, a shitty fucking pixelated image of your UV maps that don't tell you jack shit. So it could, just to demonstrate the difference. I think you already understand the difference. You say you ask, how do I get them to be so crisp? Because yeah, you get it. Because if we export them as a PNG, get over here. Yeah, so if we import it like this, yeah, we get these blocky ass UVs, and they're not helpful. It's no bueno. Yeah, you get it. Discard. Okay, shading. No problem. Alright, so all these, none of these are good. Don't need that anymore. We plug that into that. Open up diffuse color. Look at the JPEG crust. Honestly, I think the JPEGiness of it actually adds to the texture of the cake itself, because it actually gives it some, you know, that actual fluffiness of the cake that, you know, it adds to it. So we have a cake now. All right, so let's take that. Let's just join all of that together. Let's rename this as cake. And we also should probably rename the mesh. We don't want to just simply be known as plain in the thing. So we have that and that. All right. Pretty good. Let's save this. I have not yet saved it, so that's good to do. BLD. There we go. Yeah, so I don't know how long I will be streaming today, because I am going to be doing things later today. We're going to be going to dinner out to a Japanese restaurant we haven't been to in a long time. Don't worry, I'm vaccinated. I'm not a Karen. So there's that. It's also already been 2 weeks since the vaccination, so I'm perfectly good to go. All right, so we have this cake. Let's bring that It seems that it's floating above the origin point. Let's fix that. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh, I should probably get rid of the plate, actually, since it's not a part of the scene. And I think that's a pretty damn good cake. Pixelation. Very good. Let's place this in fucking... Pop that in the art. Why not? Cake. It's good. Good cake. What's all this? Advice and review. What's going on here? Yeah, they got some good stuff going on here. I wonder if this is for a game or not. I don't know. I don't think I've asked yet. I should also check. I also have to check some of my other messages. 1 second. Personal question stuff. Yeah, I'll be leaving around 6, which is about what? 2 hours from now. Close to 2 hours. 2 hours and 30 minutes, but yeah. Yeah, we got some more people coming to Yamato's with us. So it's me, Jared, his brother, Justin, and his partner. I don't know if they're fiance or just girlfriend. You know, I don't know I don't know his business. I don't think they're married. It's gonna be awkward if he's sitting in the chat right now. He does watch the streams sometimes. Also, hi Justin if you are watching. Okay. There we go. Alright, let's swap back to the console capture. Okay, another thing that I think I want to do, on top of having some cake, why don't we make some lemonade? We have get like a little pitcher or something sitting on like some lemonade. All right, so let's do that. We'll just delete this as a thing, and then we'll save as a new thing. I spell lemonade. Is it with an A-D-E? A-I-D? A-D-E. I'll just go with A-D-E. I think that's how it's spelled. Okay, bring this back. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to re-import the plate. There we go. That's just for scale reference. Slide that over. Okay, let's add a circle. Vertices, 7? Yeah, I think I can work with 7. Okay, how thick, how much do I want to hold in this container? I don't have a tape measure on me. I'll be right back. I gotta put this up too. Alright, got tape measure now. Okay. I think a big pitcher probably be about 6 inches in diameter. Probably be about good. Alright, let's do that. Okay, let's rotate it 180 degrees on the z-axis. Because this back here is where the handle of the pitcher is gonna be. It's also shaded smooth. I need to look at what a pitcher looks like. I'm not gonna do this simply by memory. What would be a good... Yeah, I'm getting baseball pitchers. No, no, no. Glass. I need glass. Oh, yeah! Kool-Aid pitchers. I think so. I was thinking along the lines of something like this. But I was gonna have the handle be different. Okay. I'm just gonna pull this off to the side. There we go. Oh, not that. Rotate that. There we go. Yeah, we're not gonna just do that. There we go. Do I want to have the pitcher shaped like... I think I might... As much as I kind of wanted to have the... Like a... To kind of make it like a plastic handle, because if it was shaped like this, if you tried to pick it up, I'd be afraid that it would just snap off. I think a glass pitcher might be better. Damn it. Okay, select that, make that a face. Okay, select this, hide it, select this. There we go. So this right here is separate from that. This is going to be the water. Calculate outside. Okay, then. Mesh fluid. Here we go. Picture. There we go. Okay, so this will have two materials. One is glass and one is liquid. Whoopsies. That is not how that is spelled. Okay, so for glass. Diffuse. Mix shader. Whoop, that one. Transparent. Sure. Slide that into there. Whoop, that's the factor. Don't do that. There we go. All right. Let's make this color. Wait, no, not this color. Make this shader. Where is it? Settings. Am I in cycles? Yeah, I am in cycles still. Get out of there. Okay. Alpha blend. Okay, select this. And this will be the liquid. At the moment, it looks a bit like milk. Make it glass. And we'll make it a new one. There we go. I think that works. Hey, how you doing, Matt Alice? Welcome. Okay, so this is a picture of something. Okay, let's subdivide that. Let's. Whoa. Alt S. No. Ah, stop it. Ow. God damn it. Okay. There we go. Mark those as sharp. Where is it? Here. Normals, auto smooth shading. Huh. Okay, then. Let's take these and select all the sharps. Select with similar sharpness. And let's do a little bit of vertex painting with these. So based on those areas, let's add a little bit of blue to them. Oh dear. Okay, let's just select just these areas, these up and down ones. Nice. It's unfortunate that the Eevee blend modes don't really do justice what we're looking at here, because it's just kind of looks like shite, because it's like the faces are so wonky. Unfortunate, really. But if we swapped to cycles, I'm pretty sure it would look a lot better. Of course, we have to add a light so it would actually do something. Could add some glossy to it as well. I think that would... Let's see here. A little bit. Yeah. Yeah, see, that looks a lot better. I think that should probably be fine enough. Right, let's see here. Picture. There we go. Seems good to me. For giggles, let's see if what would happen if we threw the subdivision modifier on it. Yeah, the bottom would get a little bit crusty, huh? Good thing I noticed that then, huh? I had to do something like that then to get it to work, behave properly, but, you know, enough of that. Empty picture. That should be fine. Alright, save the picture. That ought to be fine. What else could I be making? I don't know. 1 second, I think I got a message. Curious what that is now. Ah. General chat. Do you... Someone asked me whether or not I actually like Godot. Well, I'm the one helping someone make a game. I'm not the person programming the game at all. I'm just helping adding assets and you know, putting everything together. This is their fella's job. However, at this moment, I'm not sure what else I could be doing in terms of assets stuff. So we got some very basic stuff like that. Well, we could add like maybe we could add like little sausages to the picnic, maybe. Why not? When did I delete? I don't remember when I deleted the plate, but I'll just append. Let's append that plate one more time. It's getting deleted like the default cube. Alright. Let me save as. I'm just sort of running wild at the moment in terms of asset stuff. I don't think they've asked me for anything like this, but that's a little polish. Let's sausage. Okay. Let's clean up this file. Yeah. All right, let's add a circle. Let's add a let's add 5 vertices. Rotate that on the x-axis 90 degrees. You know what? Let's do some special shit. Let's convert this to a path. Wait, huh? Oh, do I have to? I think I have to be convert to curve. There we go. Now here's what we're gonna do. Let's add a path here, a curve. And let's make a low poly sausage. So this is going to be our sausage. Geometry. Object, set it to this. Nice. Something like that, maybe. How do I rotate these? Wait, is it Control T? Twist? Yeah. Okay then, so 360 degrees divided by 5. 72. Control T. 72 divided by 2. There it is. There's the math. All right. Okay, let's take this, convert. Convert, what? Oh no. I converted it into grease pencil, no. Convert to mesh. Actually, let me do that for both of these. Whoa. Individual faces, pow. All right, now here's the thing for this. Now, when you tie, basically sausages meat stuffed into a casing and then tied off at either ends and fried. So we need the little areas where they're tied off at. Let's set that to 3. Go. Whoop. Fuck! Pow. There we go. Merge by distance. Okay. Now for this, we'll just do some basic stuff here. We're not going to do anything wild. Okay. Cake texture, and we'll just delete that. Vertex colors. Change this to sausage. Ah, thank you. Thank you, QWERTY 1097.
I know.
Okay, let's name it that. Let's swap over to this. This is sausage. All right, let's delete the plate. Rename the material. This ain't a cake sausage, although I think Mr. Sausage has already made a cake sausage. Has he? Has anyone? Surely everyone here has seen Let's Sausage. Okay, let's select some kind of sear color like this. It's kind of like a brat. There we go. Oh, this is multiply. I don't want that. Cakes, blood sausage, the perfect combo. Yes, the Swedish delight. Blood pudding. God, this music is not good. Oh, this is Rossetti's theme. Oh, that's cool. Great. I hate it. Alright, I think that's pretty good. Let's make sure that... Okay, apply scale. Origin of 3D cursor. Reset that. Let's see here now. Clean up. There we go. All right, let's remove that circle. No longer needed. All right, let's save as sausage. Pretty good. Anyone else got any ideas what we could add to this picnic? Not entirely sure. So what all do we got? So we added sausage, lemonade, cake. We got the plate, we got the basket, we got the blanket. I suppose we could add like a radio or something like that, right? Well, the character is a farmer. I don't know if I want to add anything particularly technical to the mix. Gonna go Luddite. No. I don't know. Not entirely sure. But I gotta say, I do want to play me some Binding of Isaac because I've been on a bit of a craze for that recently. I've been playing it a lot. So there's that. I should tell them that I've made some more assets for go. All right, let's get out the roll call. We had the cake. Pow. So we got a cake. Then we had the lemonade. All right. And then the sausage. There we go. Some very basic stuff. Well, seems they like it. Oh, some people. Looks like there's some people in the audio chat over here in the modeling. What's this? Someone made an art. Oh, thank you. You know, if I had my Switch set up, I could probably, I could do some Animal Crossing streaming, but I don't know if that's strictly interesting to anyone. Also, yesterday, probably around like 10 in the morning, not 10 in the morning, 10 in the afternoon. I hadn't ate any lunch because I don't remember what I was doing. I think I was, no, I wasn't streaming. Whatever it was, I was busy, and I didn't want to go fucking cook anything, so I ended up, I just decided to walk up to Myers to just buy dinner, whatever it was I was wanting to get. I bought a big-ass bag of pita chips, I bought 2 things of hummus, I bought some goat cheese, and I bought 2 pre-packed salads, and I bought, I think, 2 pounds of peaches. And peaches are the best-ass fruit. They're excellent, and I just inspired myself. Let's make some fucking peaches. Alright. Wait, what have I done? Get out of here. Okay, let's delete that. Nah, you'll be scale. Okay, let's get a peach. Peaches are best fruit. Also, I'm curious if anyone has seen my tirade that I wrote about peaches. I went off on a fucking mad cunt tangent about why peaches are God's gift to man and nectarines are evil. Okay. Alright, let's add a UV sphere. 6 segments, 5 rings, I think. Seven segments. No. We'll do 8. Yeah. That'll be good. Smooth faces. But yeah, I channeled some madman energy when I wrote that thing. It was basically all inspired by one of my friends asking me if the peaches I bought were good peaches. So, yeah. I was like, yes, of course I bought good peaches. All peaches are good peaches, unless they're bad peaches, and then they're nectarines. Alright, mark sharp. Whoa, not that. Wait, that seems clear sharp. I'm looking at some peaches over here just to make sure I get the profile correct. Matter of fact, I might go grab me another peach. Alright, so there's a stem. Let's just place one right there. Add a circle. 3. One leaf will do. That'll be fine. Shading. There we go. I should just keep the shading, the material as vertex color, so I don't have to keep changing it every time. Oh my, that's a big ass. All right, Vertex Paint. Go. All right, dude. Oh, I'm in the wrong thing. This threw me right in the middle of the playlist. Let me skip to the back. There we go. All right, Vertex Paint. There we go. Assign smooth. There we go. There we go, that's pretty good. Oh yeah, this ain't shaded smooth. I'll just use that color, right? Nice. Alright, let's get a color for the peach. Get a nice orange color. Nice. Oh, that's multiply. No. Mix. Now that's a damn good peach. I'd eat that peach. Hold on. You know, why don't I add a little bit of red somewhere else? Just a little bit more saturated red color. Alright. Nice. Hope I added a J at the end of that. Save as. Oh, Jesus. Did that auto-save or did I just do something stupid? There we go. Whoa. There we go. I'll also send them the peach that I just made, just to show them. Alright. Jeez. Right, so I don't know if I'm going to be streaming much longer, unless you guys would be interested in me playing some Binding of Isaac live on stream to wind down. I don't know if that would be anything you guys would be interested in, because if not, I'll just end the stream here and wind down. These headphones hurt. They're heavy on my head. So, I think I will just call it now, because, tired and just kind of don't want to talk anymore. So with that, I will see everyone later. Definitely not later today, because I'm going to be doing a lot of things. So with that, I'm going to go now. I hope everyone enjoyed the stream, and with that, goodbye.